They're going to try to get me another way. They're going to try to get me the same way they got Jesus. They're going to try to make my own people betray me. That's the kind of person I am. There's two types of leaders. The kind they just shoot down on the street, and the other kind that they know have touched the heart of their people. The people that have touched their people politically but have not touched their heart, they'll shoot them down on the street. You understand that? But the people that are reaching into the heart, I'm changing the hearts of my people. I'm making them think a certain way. So when a white man betrays somebody like me, he has to do it the same way he did it to Christ. He has to make you do it. He has to let my own people betray me. That's why he did that to the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. See, he couldn't kill the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. He had to wait for the Honorable Elijah Muhammad to die and then defame him. You understand? But that's how he works. He has certain ways he eliminates black people. Some he shoots down and some he lets y'all destroy. And I'm telling y'all right now, listen to me. Regardless of what he says about me or shows on videos about me, cling to the doctrine. Don't let him let you judge the truth by me. I am not worth it. You understand? As a being, I am not worth it. Don't let him use that reverse psychology. I'm yelling and screaming like your father. I'm talking to y'all sometimes. It's funny. This man is yelling and screaming. He just shut up, cool out. I can't cool out. I got too much to say in too little bit of time before he makes up his mind to eliminate me. And that's how he works. It'll be my turn next. Say, this nigga's saying too much. He's waking up too many people. Stop him. And y'all won't do a thing about it. Y'all will say, yeah, the guy used to teach. He got shot. Ooh, that's interesting. What happened? I don't know. He was walking down the street. Cops ran up, arrested him, and shot him. What'd they say? He said he had drugs in his car. Some guys will know me and say, that guy had no drugs in his car. Oh, well, I'm gone. Then you have no place to come and ask your questions. Who's going to answer the questions? You ain't got but one person now trying to answer all these questions, and y'all are wearing me out. But I love y'all enough to take it. I'll do it. I'll answer questions until y'all are tired. You understand that? Believe me, my day is coming too. The only way it can be prevented is by you. By y'all saying, y'all will not hurt him. Any black man you see them snatch off the street didn't do nothing wrong. You understand? Society decides what's wrong here.
He made us. He castrated us. He took away our manhood. They established a thing called penis envy, first of all. What was the main thing they taught you that brother about trying to get in office? Thomas. What was it all about? What was the main thing they taught you that brother about trying to get in office? Thomas. What was it all about? What was the main thing they taught you that brother about trying to get in office? Thomas. What was it all about?
A new bombshell allegation of groping is now being leveled against U.S. Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas. A lawyer named Moira Smith claims Thomas groped her at a dinner party in 1999 when she was 23 years old. He groped me while I was setting the table, suggesting I should sit right next to him, she tells the National Law Journal. He cupped his hand around my butt and pulled me pretty close to him. You'll remember Justice Thomas was accused of sexually harassing Anita Hill during his contentious confirmation hearings in 1991. In a statement, Thomas says of the new groping allegation, this claim is preposterous and it never happened.
What was the main thing they taught you that brother about trying to get in office? Thomas. What was it all about? What they accused Honorable Elijah Muhammad of? What they accused Dr. Martin Luther King of? And they'll accuse me of the same thing, and you too if you become a leader. And they'll accuse me of the same thing, and you too if you become a leader. And they'll accuse me of the same thing, and you too if you become a leader. What was the main thing they taught you that brother about trying to get in office? Thomas. What was it all about?
And from my standpoint, as a black American, as far as I'm concerned, it is a high-tech lynching for uppity blacks who in any way deign to think for themselves, to do for themselves, to have different ideas. And it is a message that unless you kowtow to an old order, that unless you kowtow to an old order, that unless you kowtow to an old order, this is what will happen to you. You will be lynched, destroyed, caricatured by a committee of the U.S. Senate rather than hung from a tree.